Max Verstappen is one of the most interesting personalities in F1. On the track, he is a beast, but outside it, he is a cool guy and he loves to live a luxurious life. From his exclusive fleet of high-performance cars to a rare collection of wristwatches and a colourful private jet that benefits his position as the reigning world champion. Join us in today's video as we reveal 10 expensive things that Max Verstappen owns. Number 10. His F1 contract. Despite only starting his Formula One career in 2015, Verstappen has grown in leaps and bounds to become one of the best drivers in the sport. As expected, his success on the track has been rewarded with attractive salaries and huge commercial endorsement deals. With an annual salary of $25 million, Max Verstappen is currently the second highest earning driver in Formula One, only behind Sir Lewis Hamilton. According to reports, the 24-year-old has earned at least $60 million in salaries since he began his young F1 career, and he's set to earn even more after he signed a 5-year extension to his contract at Red Bull. The new deal will see him equal Lewis Hamilton's hefty pay package with an annual salary of $55 million. Outside his basic annual salaries and bonuses at Red Bull, the Dutchman also has running commercial deals with big companies like Tag Heuer, Ziggo and Exact, as well as other less-known brands. And that obviously is why he's able to afford the luxury life he's living. Number 9. Impressive lineup of Aston Martins. For the man who earns his daily bread by driving as fast as he can, Max Verstappen is understandably fascinated by cars. The Dutchman is known to have a pristine collection of Aston Martin cars, and the latest being the limited edition $3 million Aston Martin Valkyrie ride. It features a 6.5-litre V12 hybrid powertrain that cranks out a staggering 1,160 horsepower, exactly the kind of stuff you'd expect to see in the garage of a reigning world champion. The Valkyrie's interior is designed to place passengers in a reclined feet-up position, just like it is in a Formula One car, meaning Max Verstappen wouldn't have a problem switching from this car to his single-seater Red Bull RB13. According to reports, only 175 samples of this car were manufactured, 150 standard models and 25 AMR Pro models. Other Aston Martin cars in his garage include the Aston Martin Vantage and an Aston Martin DB11. Number 8. Monte Carlo Penthouse. The Monaco Grand Prix is one of the most iconic races that we all look forward to, and that may explain the obsession of Formula One drivers with the city. Max Verstappen, like most of his other famous colleagues, has found a home in this high luxury city. He currently rents an adorable penthouse worth $16 million in the fancy Fontvia district in Monaco. The neighbourhood is reserved for the creme de la creme of the society and is home to some famous celebrities and other top Formula One drivers, including Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Valtteri Bottas. The 24-year-old fierce racer shares the fancy apartment with Kelly Piquet. Number 7. Ferrari Monza SP2. A Red Bull driver spending €1.6 million on a Ferrari car doesn't exactly sound good for the optics, but Max Verstappen doesn't mind. In 2020, the Dutchman joined the exclusive list of people to own the limited edition Ferrari Monza SP2. Popular Swedish footballer Zlatan Ibrahimovic and British celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay also own this car, which zips from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, all thanks to its 6.5-litre V12 engine. The SP2 has a maximum power outage of 840 horsepower and a top speed of 290 km per hour. Number 6. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Max Verstappen's obsession with luxury cars started early on in his career. After winning the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, Verstappen splashed the cash to gift himself a $400,000 Porsche 911 GT3 RS car as reward for his record-breaking performance on the day. Since then, his car collection has continued to grow, but the 911 GT3 RS will remain close to his heart because of the significance of the occasion. It was his very first Grand Prix win, as he also became the youngest ever driver to win a race at the age of 18 years and 228 days. Number 5. Falcon 900EX private jet. Apparently, Max Verstappen loves expensive flying toys as well. The Red Bull racer bought a Falcon 900EX jet for $14 million in 2020, one of his most expensive buys to date. The jet was initially owned by Virgin Atlantic founder Sir Richard Branson and was significantly upgraded before it was passed to Max Verstappen. It is powered by 3 Honeywell TFE 731-60 engines, which help it achieve a maximum range of 8,750 kilometres. Furthermore, Verstappen's Falcon 900EX has a top speed of 892 kilometres per hour and a cruising speed of 850 kilometres per hour. It has a maximum seating capacity of 12 passengers. 2 seats on the jet can be reclined to make a full-size bed. Incredibly, this stylish jet gulps about $1.2 million in maintenance costs annually. But that's not a problem for Verstappen, who has enough financial muscle to cater to the luxury. Number 4. Ferrari 488 Pista. Another expensive toy in Max Verstappen's garage is the Ferrari 488 Pista. This four-wheel machine cranks out 720 horsepower at premium performance levels. And thanks to its sheer speed provided by a 3.9-litre twin-turbocharged V8, the Ferrari 488 Pista is able to drift from 0 to 60 in 2.85 seconds. Not bad for a ride that costs $330,000. Number 3. Monaco Titan Special Edition Wristwatch. Since 2016, Tag Heuer has been the official partner and timekeeper of the Oracle Red Bull Racing Formula One team. As a result of this partnership, Max Verstappen gets a steady supply of Tag Heuer watches. Leading into the Monaco Grand Prix, the luxury watchmaker gifted Red Bull's number 1 the special 6,550-pound Monaco Titan Special Edition watch, and this appeared to be the lucky charm. Not only did he win the Monaco Grand Prix, but he also went on to claim his first world title at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The 24-year-old driver is said to be inseparable from the watch, and he's often seen wearing it in team photos after races. First designed in the 1960s, the Monaco wristwatch is a popular accessory for racers and was worn by Steve McQueen in the movie Le Mans. Since then, it has undergone different tweaks to make it even more attractive. For this edition, only 500 samples were made, so Verstappen will be holding on firmly to his own and hoping that it can power him to another world title this season. Number 2. Renault RS01. Launched at the 2014 Moscow International Automobile, the Renault RS01 is a high-performance luxury car that's designed to lure attention. Max Verstappen got his first ride in the car during an automobile event sponsored by Renault in 2015, and he was certainly impressed as he doled out $400,000 to add it to his impressive collection of supercars. It is powered by a VR380 TT turbocharged V6 engine, which generates 550 horsepower and a top speed of 300 kilometers per hour. Number 1. Jet ski. Here's one expensive toy we bet you didn't know Verstappen had. In fact, the reigning world champion has been caught jet skiing a couple of times during his free time. Max Verstappen was seen grabbing a Red Bull branded jet ski by the horn through the Monaco harbour in 2017. He repeated the same feat some months ago, but this time he was joined by McLaren driver Lando Norris, while his girlfriend Kelly Piquet watched on. But we shouldn't be surprised though. The city he lives in, Monte Carlo, is located on the northern coast of the Mediterranean Sea. So there's obviously plenty of water to play around with, and Max Verstappen isn't one to pass up the chance to explore. Verstappen's lavish lifestyle is possibly second to none. But with the kind of shift he puts in every weekend, there's no denying that he thoroughly deserves all the luxury he is enjoying.